What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Just another beautiful day here in Central Florida. Hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everybody's getting ready for St. Patty's Day. That's going to be a good time. For those of y'all that are not old enough to participate in St. Patty's Day festivities, you'll get there. So, anyway, check this out. Got to do some more bragging. I know how much you northern guys love my bragging. Beautiful blue sky, 62, maybe 65, nice little breeze. It's kind of cool actually, but feels great. I'm loving it. Just wanted to show you guys some stuff I got for the 12 valve, some restoration kind of parts, and then some performance stuff. So I apologize. I know it's been a little while since I made a video. Like I've said before, man, I got a lot of stuff going on. It's just, just one of those things. But I mean, you guys understand. I mean, you guys work, you guys know what's up. So, anyway, we won't get caught up in that. Oh, actually, one thing. So, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, at CenFlo Diesel, know that I had a little mishap this weekend, and my tires are still completely caked with mud. And I hit it with the water hose, I drove it around the yard, but these tires refused to give up the mud, so they're caked. So now, what's going to happen, I tried to spray them off. I drove it around the yard a bunch of times, like a madman. Everybody's like, man, look at this guy flying down inside of his yard in a zero turn, acting like an idiot. That's fine. I was trying to get the mud out of the tires. Obviously, didn't work. Just on that side, though. On the other side, it's good. As you can see, that side cleared out pretty well. But for whatever reason, that left tire wasn't having it. So now what's going to happen is it'll sit there long enough to totally dry, and then when I go to back the mower out, it's just going to leave a really nice mud trail all the way through my garage, all the way out. So, I'll have to clean that up. So, that's all it wanted me to do. Have to do more work. And if you guys don't know the significance, as you can see, there's some remnants right there. I thought I sprayed that off good enough, but I guess not. But for those of you that don't understand the significance of the mud in my mower tires, check me out on Instagram. I posted the video there. Moving on, this is my new tailgate for the 12 valve. As you can see, it's in really nice shape. We will be taking this off. And, the whole thing's going to get painted too. Can't have a brown tailgate because we're probably not going to paint the truck brown. Actually, that's not a probably. We are definitely not going to paint the truck brown. So, very nice tailgate. I think I paid like 80 bucks for it. And yeah, the one I have has a big dent like right here, I believe. It's really close to the handle. It might be on this side, but I think it's right here. It looks like they either, something fell on the tailgate, or they had the tailgate down and backed into like a pole or something. Something fun like that. So anyway, so that's our new tailgate. And then I told you guys before that I had new door panels. I do. As you can see, they're not new, but they're way better shape than mine. And they're actually from a higher package truck. They have the Infinity. Well, they don't have a speaker or anything in there, but this truck that they came out of had the Infinity sound system. And then I got this seat. This is a passenger seat. As you guys can see, it's in really nice shape. It's super dirty, but it's in really nice shape. Actually got that for free when I bought the dash, believe it or not. I had just enough money to buy the dash. The guy had a bunch of parts there. I asked him about the seat, and he told me not to worry about it, just to take the seat with the dash. So sometimes cool stuff like that happens. That was one of those times. So I actually got a free seat with the dash that I have already put in the 12 valve. And yeah, so that's the story of that. So, moving on. Next thing we got here is our Air Dog 165 4G for the 94 to 98 Cummins trucks. Now, real quick, the reason I decided to go with the 165 is because I'm going to make more power than a 100 can sustain, but I'm not going to make enough for a 200. So, with the Air Dog 2s, they make a 100, a 165, and a 200. I don't know if they make anything bigger than the 200. I've never looked, just to be honest. So I got the 165. They claim the 165 is good enough for, I think it's like 500 to 800 horsepower is the operating range. But I will say this, I know a lot of guys that have 900, 1,000, even over 1,000 horsepower that run a 165 pump. So they definitely can do a lot more than they're advertised to do. I understand, you know, they have to put like a safe limit on it, but just so you guys know, there are a lot of guys that are right around 1,000 horsepower that run these pumps and have no problems. So yeah, that's why I went with the 165. As I mentioned in the other video, the 12 valve is not going to be a crazy build. It'll probably be somewhere between 550 and 650 to the tire. So that'd be about right for this pump. But that is a 377,000 mile engine. So if something were to happen, I don't know where it would go from there, you know. So might get a little crazy, might need a little more fuel. Who knows, you know. So anyway, I just show you guys what comes in the box real quick. If I can get the flaps to stay open. Alright, so, you know, your instructions, cool stuff like that. The blue hose, which actually, the 97 will probably be about this color. I'm thinking about doing maybe like a two-tone, but definitely be close to this color. So the blue hose doesn't bother me, because like I said, it'll probably be close to that blue. So blue truck, blue hose, fine with me. And we're not special like Greg A, so we don't get black hose. But there's the pump itself, filter, water separator. You know, again, just for y'all that don't know. And then this box back here, that's just all your hardware, brackets, etc. hardware. So I'll close that back up. Keep the daddy long leg spiders out of it, hopefully. And now this little guy, which is the last thing on our agenda, this is just your typical standard white box. You know, as you can see, nothing fancy here. So yeah, and we're just going to take this white box and put it in the truck because it has mystical powers. Sorta. What's in it has some mystical powers. It's a power-driven diesel, well, paperwork anyway, made by them. It is AFC Live, in case y'all didn't see that coming, and maybe y'all don't even know what it is, who knows. I'm going to set this over here, because I only have one hand and I don't want to drop it. So check this out. Okay, AFC Live, other than being a play on words for EFI Live, is a tuning box. I don't know, maybe y'all can see it better like that. Yeah, there we go. There's your power, and that is power. Okay, that's how much total fuel your truck's going to put out. And then that one in the middle, this one right here, that's your fuel rate, and that adjusts how quick the fuel comes in. And then right here is not a boost gauge. That is your AFC pressure. So the point of knowing AFC pressure is for tunability. So if you just say you just turn the knobs until your EGTs are right and you're like, okay, I really like where this is set. You look down at the gauge is reading 25 PSI. Again, it has nothing to do with boost. You can be pushing 60 PSI boost pressure and 20 PSI on the AFC. No correlation between the two. But you can look at it and go, okay, I'm at 25 PSI. This is a good daily driver tune, and so I'm going to leave it here. And then same thing if you tow. It's really good if you change your tuning up a lot, which for a 12 valve, I mean, it's better than having to get under the hood. Typically without that system, you'd have to get under the hood, manually adjust the AFC. With this system, it's just like your standard programmer, tuner, whatever. You can do it in the truck. You can mount it up under the dash or on the dash or wherever, and you can just turn the knobs until you get exactly the tune that you're looking for. Which, I mean, it is a tune, but it's just funny to say, you know, that kind of tune because, you know, guys always laugh about screwdrivers being the tuners for 12 valves. So, but anyway, so that's what it's for. And the other thing I like about it is if you notice on this side right here, there is a switch
that is your full fuel switch. So if you had this set, just say you normally pull trailers, so you had this set at the 25 psi, and then you're at a red light, some guy pulls up next to you, you know that he wants some. You flip the switch, it gives you full fuel, totally bypasses the tune that you have it set in. Again, just say it's your tow tune, we'll say, like you have it set up for towing your camper, fifth wheel, whatever. You flip that switch, it bypasses that, gives you full fuel. Yeah, I mean, full power, and you can blow his doors off, and then, or in, blow his doors in, off, in. I don't really think it matters. I think it sounds about right either way. We'll go with in. Okay, blow his doors in, and then flip the switch back, and it will reset back to the 25 psi you had it set for your towing or street driving or whatever, maybe a cleaner tune. And again, a lot of it is for smoke control. I don't like blacking out intersections and things like that, so it's really going to be handy for me. I have a pretty good size set of injectors and a pretty good size charger I'm going to be running on this truck, so the tunability is definitely going to be necessary. And so that's why I got it, so I can adjust it from the cab, get it right, and then know where it's set, where I like it. And so that's the main point for that. Again, not really a lot going on. I apologize. We will have some stuff coming up. I promise, I am going to get the box in the 06. Work has just been crazy, so it's been a problem. But anyway, I am going to get that done. So we are going to do another video on the 06 soon. And we're also probably going to do an update on the project truck. I got to go down there and see if he's got that rear end in it and things like that. So anyway, so that's about it for this upload, y'all. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed. We've grown substantially in the last month or so. I think we've doubled the subs that we started with. So, and I mean, for those of you that don't know, I started with 0 subs. Like I didn't have some kind of other social media presence or anything. Started with 0 subs, and I think we're up to like 93 subs. So I just want to thank everybody that subscribed and watches the videos and likes the videos. It really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. I try not to go too much into that all the time, but I really do appreciate it. So coming up on 100 quick, kind of hard for me to believe. I didn't figure it would happen as soon as it has. But again, I appreciate everybody that watches and subscribes and likes the videos. So if you enjoyed this upload, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram @CenFlo Diesel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch y'all on the next one. See ya.